Hey everyone, this is Angel Castellanos, the travel ambassador, and I'm here today to give you a fresh new perspective on travel and give you my best travel savvy tips. Hey everyone, this is Angel Castellanos, and today we're learning to pack into a carry-on. Everyone agrees that packing into a carry-on is the way to go. So let's get started. But before we do, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I would love to hear your feedback. So we're gonna get started by talking about 4 basic categories of packing into a carry-on. Number 1 is your wardrobe. That's gonna take up a majority of space inside of your bag. Number 2, shoes. For some people, it does take up the majority of space inside of their bag. Number 3, toiletries and makeup. And number 4 is the carry-on personal bag. That's a soft-sided bag that fits underneath the seat. Maybe it's a briefcase, backpack, or tote. All right, let's get packing. Now, your wardrobe is going to take up the majority of space inside of your suitcase, so it's important that each piece is flexible and versatile. My advice to you is to put everything on the bed that you want to take, start with the color scheme, and then cut it in half. Then start with 2 tops and 2 bottoms. That should equal 4 outfits. 3 tops and 3 bottoms should equal 9 outfits. Now you're on the right track to having a flexible and versatile wardrobe. Now, a pro tip for you guys is to take a picture of everything that you've packed inside of your bag. That way, if you need to file an insurance claim or if something happens, you have a record of everything you packed. But also, when you get home, you'll be able to notice that sweater that you didn't wear. And speaking of sweaters, we can't really talk about packing without talking about layering and cold weather climates. So my advice when it comes to packing for cold weather climates is to layer. Start with a base layer, mid layer, and top layer. And like most experienced travelers, I wear my biggest and heaviest jackets onto the aircraft. That way I never really have to pack them. So let's talk about putting everything inside of your bag and how you're going to fit all of your clothes inside of your carry-on. Now, most of us agree that folding and rolling or using the bundling method is the best approach. Frankly, it's the only way you're going to get everything inside of your carry-on. My secret is to use different packing aids. My family has been using them for ages, and it's a series of system of cubes, folders, and sacs that come in different shapes and sizes that help you minimize wrinkles, organize all of your clothes, and keep everything very tidy. So the next step is to pack your shoes. And I know a lot of you may struggle with packing your shoes. So here's a pro tip from my mom and my wife. They categorize their shoes into 3 basic categories: walking shoes, evening shoes, and flats. If you have those 3 categories covered, you're gonna be prepared for most basic travel situations. And guys, we're easy. We have our basic athletic or running shoes and our nicer shoes. Again, remember to wear your biggest and heaviest shoes onto the aircraft so you don't have to pack them. The next category are your makeup and your toiletries. Now, I have TSA pre-check, but I still follow the 3-1-1 rule. I put all of my 3-ounce liquids, gels, creams, and lotions into a clear quart-sized bag. And even though they typically don't check at TSA pre-check, I still do that when I'm coming home. Because if you're coming home from an international airport, it's likely that they will require every traveler going through the airport to do this. Now, everything else typically goes inside of your personal bag. It's that soft-sided bag that's either a briefcase, backpack, or tote that should fit directly in front of you underneath the seat. And I make sure that I pack all of my electronics, all of my medicine inside of that personal bag, and then whatever else that you might not have room for inside of your carry-on. Maybe that's your toiletries. Whatever that may be, pack into your personal bag last. So when it comes to packing into a carry-on, my goal is to pack for 2 weeks. Even if I'm traveling a whole lot longer than that, my goal is to be mobile and organized and lightweight. So I pack for 2 weeks, and at that 2-week mark, I have to do some laundry. So since I'm on vacation, I'll drop it off somewhere. I'll have a laundromat take care of it, or I'll have the hotel take care of it. And if you want to start by packing lightweight, quick-drying socks and underwear, you'll be on the right path. That'll reduce the amount of bulk you take with you. But if you're going to do that, don't forget a laundry kit, and especially a sink stopper. Thanks so much, everyone. This is Angel Castellanos, the Travel Ambassador. I appreciate you watching this video, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment to all of my channels. Thanks.